Hello, I'm Denise Magson, the Marketing Manager at the Northern College of Acupuncture. I'm going to show you around the college this morning and introduce you to some of the people who work here. As you can see, I'm here outside our beautiful historic Grade 2 listed building, which is right in the centre of York. Our building is owned by York Conservation Trust and it's been the home of the college since the year 2000. Okay, let's get started. Welcome to the Northern College of Acupuncture. We're here in our ground floor teaching room. This teaching room is used for all sorts of things, for teaching, for meetings, for breakout groups, and as you can see it's a nice small teaching room with a lovely feel to it, and it's often used by our students on our Chinese Herbal Medicine course, so we kind of think about this as the home of the herbs. Here we are at clinic reception, and this is our reception team leader, Adele. Adele, good morning. Could you tell us a little bit about what happens in reception?
Yes, well, our job is to greet people as they enter the college, and often we're the first point of contact for anybody entering the building. But we also make the appointments for all of the patients that attend our acupuncture, nutrition and herb clinic, and we meet and greet them and make them feel relaxed and ready for their treatment.
Thank you. Here we have our waiting area where our clinic patients wait for appointments. Moving into teaching clinic now. I'm just going to show you outside the back of the building where we have a car park for our clinic patients and our admin staff, and a nice breakout area for our students for their break times. This is the breakout area, and behind us we have our car park. This hall is a little bit like a hall of fame, and we're really proud to show pictures of graduating ceremonies from our first graduating ceremony in 1991 all the way through down the corridor to our latest graduating ceremony in 2014. In 2014 we had acupuncture groups graduating along with our nutritional therapy course and our Chinese herbal medicine course. I'm going to take you into the clinic kitchen, which is really the hub of the clinic, and it's where our students and our supervisor consult about our patients who are in clinic. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Can I introduce you to Don Clark, who's our clinic supervisor today?
Indeed, yes.
Don, can you just tell me a little bit about what's happening in clinic today?
Right, okay, well we have our list of patients up on the board, which you can maybe get a shot of in a little bit, and we then go through, we all meet here to discuss what the concern is of each patient and who's going to take that patient. Everybody has their turn to do certain things in terms of building up the treatment for each of the individuals. And at the moment we're just discussing the first case which we've got and planning what we're going to be doing.
We'll just have a chat with the students. Could you maybe just say who you are and what year that you're studying in?
I'm Ali and I'm in third year.
I'm Becca and I'm in third year.
I'm Mariana, first year.
I'm Alison and I'm in third year.
I'm Anna, I'm first year.
Thanks everybody, I hope you have a great morning. Okay, I'm just going to take you now into our herbs dispensary. Good morning.
Good
morning, Cheng. Can I introduce you to Cheng Hao Zhao, who is our Chinese herbal medicine supervisor and a course tutor.
Hello.
Cheng, What are you doing today?
Well, I'm just dispensing a formula, put a few herbs together for a patient.
Fantastic. Could you tell me a little bit about what you're actually dispensing?
The herb I'm using in my hand, this one is called a lingzhi, which is a tonic, and as well as a shen calming, which will calm the mind, promote sleep, and has a modern study proven it has a really good impact on immune system.
Fantastic. Thank you ever so much.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you, Jane. I'm just going to take you into one of our treatment rooms where a patient is actually having a treatment this morning. Sorry to interrupt everybody. Good morning again.
Good morning.
Smashing. So, Ellie, you're treating Richard today. Could you just tell us a little bit about what you're doing?
I'm about to needle stomach 36, which tonifies the chi and strengthens the whole body.
Fantastic. And obviously you've got some other students helping you this morning. Mariana, what's your role today?
Assisting third year students and listening to everything, actually, learning.
That's fantastic. And Anne, I see that you're there with a pen.
Yes, I'm just going to mark off the points that have been needled. It's my very first day, so I'm just learning.
Fantastic. Well, thank you ever so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We have a few of our patients who are waiting for their acupuncture appointments. Jackie, you've been coming to the college for quite a while now, haven't you?
Almost 22 years.
Goodness me, I think you must be our longest standing patient. Could you tell me a little bit about what you get from your acupuncture treatments?
Shall I tell you originally I came because I've known my mum a long time and I was in a very low state physically, mentally and emotionally. I have arthritis.
Right.
And it's just really kept on top, the maintenance coming every week.
Yes,
and keeps me free from pain and able to move about as well.
Fantastic. I'm really glad that you're getting good results.
Thank you.
I'm going to take you down to our basement now, where we have a large teaching room and a kitchen for our students to use. Follow me. You'll find me now in the basement teaching room. A lot of the times this teaching room is set up for bodywork, but this morning we have classroom teaching and we have our Year 2 weekday acupuncture students being taught today by Nigel Shipson. Good morning, Nigel.
Right, I'm Nigel Shipson, I'm stream leader for personal practitioner development. Today, obviously Year 2 weekday, and we're going to look at how we help people make changes that benefit their health. So today we're focusing on motivational interviewing. So it's just a morning session and we'll get some good discussions going.
Fantastic. Students, would somebody like to tell me what you're looking forward to about this session? Anybody? Go on.
Picking some tips up on how to motivate people to change their behaviour in a positive way and help themselves. I'm just looking forward to it, really. Yeah, good stuff.
Fantastic. Lou?
More the same, really. I'd like to find out what little steps you have to take to get people to change their behaviour. Be an interesting session.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Okay, leaving our basement teaching room now. We have various kitchen facilities around the college, and this is a very well used kitchen. As you can see, we're all set up in here for students to make teas and coffees and heat up lunches, etc. We're going to go up this wonderful flight of stairs now, up to the upper floors of the college.
Morning.
Good morning. Here we are in our library. Let me introduce you to our librarian, Kath Mortimer. Kath, hello. Could you tell us a little bit about the library?
Welcome to the library. As you can see, it's full of books, mostly on Chinese medicine, but also next door we have plenty of nutrition books as well. We also have paper journals, and I'm here to help students like Chrissy find useful references of all different sorts and help them with study skills.
Good morning. Here we are in our Nutritional Therapy Clinic and Library, and this really is the home of our Nutritional Therapy course. We run an MSc in Nutritional Therapy, and this morning we find in the room our course director Anne Pemberton and one of our students, Angie. Angie, what kind of clients do you see here in the Nutritional Therapy Clinic?
Well, there's a real variety. I think we've had some children, we've had people come in with fatigue, with weight management problems, with brain health, with what else? Migraines, lots of different things. It's a real variety.
Fantastic. And how long do those appointments normally last, Anne?
The first appointment lasts about an hour, and then the follow-up appointments last about 45 minutes, and generally there's 3 in total, spaced about a month apart.
Fantastic. Here we are in our first floor teaching room, and this morning our second year nutritional therapists are having a lecture from Mark Howard from BioLab. Mark, could you tell us a little bit about what you're teaching today?
Yes, sure. I'm giving an introduction to what BioLab offers, but most of the lecture is actually about how to test for micronutrient deficiencies and what tests are available for nutritional therapists.
Fantastic. Wendy, could you maybe tell us a little bit about what you're hoping for from this lecture today?
To get background and more insight into the type of tests that could be available for our clients when they come to see us and how to go about ordering them.
Fantastic. I'm going to take you onto the second floor now, where you'll find our administration offices and a couple of other interesting rooms, and so we'll go up the next lovely flight of stairs, upstairs into the second floor. Here we are in one of our administration offices, and in this office you can find Linda. Linda is our course administrator. You've also met Anne already, Anne Pemberton, our nutritional therapy course director. And here you'll find Lara McClure, who's our acupuncture courses director. Good morning, Lara.
Hello, Claude.
Lara, could you just tell us a little bit about your role at the college?
Yes, I oversee the day-to-day running of the BSc and MSc in acupuncture, making sure that the teaching staff know what they're doing and have what they need, and the pastoral care of the students as well.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm just going to take you into one of our other administration offices now. Good morning. Good morning. Let me introduce you first to Alison, who's our college manager and our registrar. Alison, good morning.
Good morning.
Could you maybe tell us a little bit about your role as registrar here in the college?
Yes, as registrar there are many facets to it, but most importantly it's to do with admissions, arranging the interviews, registering students with Middlesex and making sure all the marks are returned to them at the end of each year and they get the right certificate at the end of study.
Fantastic, thank you very much. And moving round to Dave here. Dave's our IT administration manager. And Dave, can you maybe tell us a little bit about your role?
Yes, I provide IT support and development for the college, doing all the work on the virtual learning environment that we have here, support all the hardware in the college, and any support that students need, we provide that as well.
Fantastic, thank you. And just panning on over here, this is actually where I sit. This is the home of Martin George. Good morning, Martin.
Good morning.
Martin's our finance manager. Martin, could you tell me a little bit about your role at the college?
My job is to collect all the student fees and to make sure everything is in order financially.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
The final floor of this wonderful rabbit warren is our top attic floor, and it is the home of our principal, Richard Blackwell. So I'm going to take you up there next. And here we are at Richard's office. Good morning, Richard.
Welcome to my office.
Can I introduce Richard Blackwell, our principal?
Yes, hello.
Richard, could you just tell me a little bit about the history of the building?
Yeah, it's a lovely building, isn't it? And
It
it
is.
dates back to the Georgian era. Originally built as a private residence, It's been extensively extended at the back now, of course, but even then it was a lovely house, as you would have seen, with that beautiful spiral staircase and so on. The man who built it made his fortune importing exotic plants and breeding them and selling them on. He was a nurseryman. Of course, the Georgian era was an era of great exploration, so there were people out in the Himalayas, for example, bringing back rhododendrons and azaleas and these really exotic plants. And it was through them that he made his money, which I think is quite nice for a college that runs a course in Chinese herbal medicine.
Absolutely.
There's a collection with plants going a long way back.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. I'm going to take you right downstairs now, down the back staircase to where we started. That brings us to the end of our virtual tour of the Northern College of Acupuncture. I hope that you've enjoyed looking around our building and meeting some of the people that work with us.